and our birthday's just a couple days apart, so she tried to secure her hair appointment. She always gets braids. So she was like, I hope my braiders secure my appointment, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. When your birthday?
Mine's the 22nd of March, and hers is like on the 26th, I believe. So she was like, yep, the girl responded.
That can be stressful, low key. Like, just getting everything done. Sometimes it don't be as relaxing as you want it to be because you just worry about the outcome.
No, exactly.
Or like just getting it done and getting it like, ugh, I hate it.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to fix the lighting. Y'all, this is the iPhone 8, so you know it don't pick up. It pick up the lighting not the right way. I feel like normally I will. Okay, this is just gonna have to be it. Normally I will only like take off one day before I go on trips, birthday, all of that. It's never enough. So this time, and I actually am going on a trip. So this time I'm like, I leave on the 18th. I'm like, I gotta stop taking appointments at the 14th or something because I'll be the one. Exactly, I'll be the one doing my hair, doing my nails, running last minute errands. And I booked what's that called? An appointment? No, not an appointment. My flight is butt crack in the morning. Butt crack early as a butt crack at dawn.
So that day don't even count?
No, it don't count for nothing because it's Saturday morning 5 a.m. flight.
Those be the best flights though, in my opinion.
We're going to Vegas, so I'm like, okay. It was a cheap ass flight, and I'm like, oh, we gonna. Yep. We got to get off the plane, and let's get to moving.
Let's get it.
Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, I know she is excited. She's possibly going on a trip as well for her birthday. Right. Dang. I'm sorry about the light, y'all. No. I don't like using this phone, but I can't use my regular phone for lives and stuff, cause hi Shay, there she go right there too, no lie. Yeah. I wish it let you know how you could like focus on the phone, like different areas of the light or whatever, like it was a camera?
It don't let you do that live?
No. Like I'd have to have it all the way back there. Oh, she said no, that's good, yeah.
I mean, you have to. I'm fine. What's up here?
Oh, Lord. This is horrible. And this is why eventually this phone will get replaced with something else. I don't know. Oh my God. You know what? How about this? Oh, that's the wrong one? Down. That's probably better for y'all. Bad for me, but good for y'all. I don't know. This is probably gonna be the best we got. Okay. Oh. Did I do this one? Oh no, this is a new hand. Okay.
I couldn't even tell you on the phone.
So she wants some baby pink shorties. Last time we did some gray with some chrome. So she's back. We gotta do short because the baby.
Yeah, the baby.
Hello, Alea. So we just got done doing a soak off. Hence that's why her nails look like this. Okay. So this is probably gonna be a pretty quick This live's not gonna be as long as normal because it's short now, so that's okay. You guys got any family trips planned? Or anything y'all want to do? Going back home again?
I will be going home probably like in the April, beginning of May.
Okay.
For wedding stuff, but also my younger brother graduates in
the
beginning of May.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
You did say someone got engaged. No, you went to. No, you just hung out with somebody who they too was engaged.
Oh yeah.
But it's not their. Yeah, it's not their wedding though.
It's
not their wedding. Oh hell! What am I pressing? I'm sorry, y'all.
You definitely got to travel because the wedding's gonna be there. Because all of our family's basically there.
Right.
So like, I don't ever want to travel with the baby by myself again.
It's hard, huh?
Yeah. Like it wasn't bad.
It's probably just a
made it
nuisance.
through.
Right.
But it's like she has hella stuff, and I got 2 hands.
That's true.
And her body. So it's like.
That's true. But you know what? From some people that I know that travel with their babies, like depending on where they go, sometimes it'd be a place like if someone else already have another baby, then it's like a little bit easier because you could just kind of use some of their stuff or whatever. And then depending on, did I not do this hand? Or I did? Maybe I didn't. Oh shit, hell if I know. Because we about to be outside next month for our birthday. You're damn right. Maybe I didn't do this. Okay. This might be taking longer than we think, y'all, because
I thought you did.
I could have swore I
did.
did.
One finger, then
I really could have.
With the light.
I really was. Normally the lighting don't be this bad, but I'm trying to figure out like what's the technical difficulties, but whatever. It's the end of the day, you guys. She the last one. This little gray. So have you made any like official announcement about the proposal and all? Or the wedding?
People know about the proposal because it was our family.
Right.
But
like an official.
We gotta do like a save the date.
Yeah. There we go. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Usually you take pictures for that, huh? Something, or you send out just something. Well, I think most people like take pictures and like, hey y'all. I think my uncle and aunt, they did it was like a little calendar with a picture of them, and then on it was like wedding day. Yeah. And it was like a magnet one too, so you could just put it on the refrigerator.
Right.
So I was like, you know what?
That's the thing. We don't have a lot of like good pictures together. He's not a picture person.
You're gonna have to get
the
that
last picture
together.
we had to get like that looked real good was the maternity shoot, and I don't want to
just be using it, right?
So
people gonna be hella confused when they show up. Like, oh
no. Like, do you know any photographers out here that you really like or you talk to? I don't have nobody out here.
Honestly, not personally.
Right.
I guess it just depends on your budget as well. Cause you know some people, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people be like, oh, my cousin takes pictures and blah 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 and that, and I'm just like, I don't know your cousin enough to be like, I'm gonna tell someone to go to your cousin.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So I'm just like, or someone said like, oh, they coworker or something like that. But it's usually people going to people that they know low key.
Yeah.
But I know there is photographers out here that people do be going to. I just don't know exactly who they are. So.
And they can get expensive.
Yeah, I can. I think some people end up paying a good amount of money, which is crazy because, I mean, you realistically, you could just like go to the damn JCPenney's and get a cute picture because it's like.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, because it's just a save the date, you know?
Yeah, it don't gotta be nothing like crazy. It's just like.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you just get like a, you know, do like a colored background something so they know like, okay, it's us that's getting married.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't even think about that.
Because I don't think I would waste the good pictures, like waste the good money for that. So I'm just like, I mean, this is just telling y'all, hey, this is the actual date. This ain't even the invitation.
Literally.
This is like half of y'all, no, most of y'all ain't even gonna go.
RSVP and show up.
Exactly. So I'm like, if this is to save the date, half of y'all not even gonna probably get an invitation, honestly. So it's like, you know. But y'all figure out. Do you want the baby to be on some of y'all stuff? Like, are you gonna involve her in the wedding?
Yeah, she's gonna be in the wedding. She's gonna be a flower girl with his younger sisters.
Oh, okay.
Cause by then, I mean, she'll be a little over one.
Yeah.
I just don't know, like, if she would go down the aisle herself.
How old is his little sisters?
7 and 4.
Oh, maybe y'all can make a little wagon and they could carry her in the
That's what
pull her in the wagon.
No, that's what his stepmom said.
Pull her in the wagon. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Cause she's gonna be walking or trying, but I don't know, the stability.
Yeah. She's gonna be wobbling.
You're gonna have to be
getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that'll be cute though.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
I always think it's cute when people have their kids in the wedding.
I definitely want her to be a part. I feel like that's really important for her to see this stuff.
Right?
You know, she's probably not gonna really remember it, but
absolutely not. But that's alright.
It is alright.
That's alright. Because at the end of the day, it's for y'all.
Yeah.
So, you know. Have you been looking more at like bridesmaid dresses, bride dresses, all that?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting my dress custom made because my aunt does.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say something about that.
Yeah.
You figure out which direction you want it. Because I remember last time we was talking, he was like, maybe if we just get like a plain dress and have her do some custom embroidering or beading or something.
And we was thinking about doing that. Literally until like, I'm trying to think. Last time I talked to her, probably Tuesday. Sunday? No, I talked to her Saturday. The kid is like, well, I got it.
Okay.
Which I knew she liked that. Like, I talked to her, and she's been there my whole life. So it's like,
So you must gotta pick out the fabric. Like,
yeah.
I mean, the material, whatever.
Yeah, it's just hard to do a lot of stuff because I'm literally all the way over here.
No, that's true.
All the way over there.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to start in very advanced because if y'all have to keep sending the dress back and forth, alter this, do this, do that, like.
Yeah, no. She had been took my measurements when I was home for the holiday and stuff like that. But she's gonna get started. So when I go there next time, that'll be like my first official thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, you said in April. So you guys decided on an actual date for real?
Yeah.
When is it?
September 2nd.
Okay. Of this year. Okay, now. Good for you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, what type of weather y'all got out in Baltimore in September?
Nice. Like, that perfect, it's warm, but it's not like,
not
hot. It's gonna be sweating off. Tight.
That's good.
Yeah. Because at first I was looking at July. And I was like, I want to do this to myself.
Right. Because I'm like, I don't know nothing about no Baltimore or what stuff they got in July, but I did hear the East Coast ain't no punk. Like, I feel like we be thinking like, oh, the East Coast don't get that hot, but y'all got that humidity, and the clouds just trap moisture. I think my other aunt and uncle, they got married. She in D.C. Like, she's not from there, but that's where they live.
That's
and yes, my mom said at their wedding, and I think they was indoors. She was like, not only was it raining, but she was like, it was a bead of sweat down to my crack of my behind the whole time. She's like,
yeah, no.
It was just a very odd.
I can't do that.
A very odd experience. I don't know what time of month or what they got married, but
yeah, no, it gets hot there. Like, it don't be in the hundreds like how it is here. But it can reach 100.
Right.
And the humidity, I couldn't tell you if the humidity is worse than like dry heat. I can't even tell you.
You know what? Everyone says so, because out here where we're at, it's dry. Like, it gets very hot. You could sweat, but if you calm down or find some shade, you're gonna cool down somewhat. I don't think in the humidity, shade makes a difference.
Like
AC or yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to stay in the pool. I don't know. But I definitely hear everyone says humidity is worse than dry.
Yeah.
Because at least dry is like, okay, it is hot and I feel that heat, but heat and wet, like, what is your problem?
It's so bad.
It's ghetto. It's honestly, you should not be allowed to be, like, you're not even sweaty no more. It's wet. Like, you're wet.
Yeah, okay. So that's why, September is going to be cute.
I think so. Where's I think my scissors. Hold on, y'all, I gotta go pull them out of the barbicide. Yeah, what color have you picked for your
For my dress?
Yeah, and your bridesmaids.
Like the color scheme.
Yeah. Yep.
So like me and him are gonna wear.
You want like here?
A little shorter. Actually shorter.
Okay. Do you want it shorter with filing or cutting? Because once I file, it's gonna be even shorter.
Shorter with filing.
Okay. We'll cut it here and short. A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, check it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
So we're doing like more like a ivory cream.
Ooh.
Me and him.
Uh-huh.
And then my bridesmaids are probably gonna wear more like a copper.
Like a brownish.
Like a burnt.
It's like a yeah. I know what you're talking about. Like I don't want to say like this type shit, but like.
Yeah. No.
This,
yeah.
but like maybe more of like a. Yeah.
Yeah. In there. And then his groomsmen are gonna wear like a little bit lighter shades in them.
Okay.
But they're like bow tie and handkerchief and stuff like that. It's gonna match their color.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna be kind of like a fall vibe, like a.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the color scheme of nude for a wedding.
Yeah.
I have seen it done many times. Like, okay, the way it be the material of the bridesmaids' dresses and stuff. That little satin. I feel like satin colors in those like nude. Burnt, deep, chocolate. Ooh, girl, that you look so good.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Good for y'all. Y'all figuring it out. I'm like,
we had to, because us wanted to make sure that we was married before the end of the year, and then because we wanted nice weather, because the reception part is going to be outside.
That's right.
It's like, it's a time crunch.
Okay.
And like some people be spending a year, sometimes 2 years planning a damn wedding. We had
That's true.
Half a year to pull this together, so.
Did you already know anything of what you wanted, or? Because I'm going to be honest, like, when I was like a teenager, like a young girl, you know, some people like, oh, I always dreamed of my wedding. I never really thought about it like that. Because I'm like, how do I know somebody even going to marry me? Like, what am I supposed to be spending my whole life thinking about a wedding and like, you know? So
I definitely know. It's crazy you say that because I'm the same way.
Because it's just like, what if things don't go as planned, or what if, I feel like when you do that, then you don't be concerned about who ends up marrying you. It's more like, oh, I'm just plugging this dude into my plans.
Yeah, and my vision.
Yeah, my vision. And then plus, like, how I know I'm not going to, I don't know. You got to really try on dresses. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I want this dress. And, like, what if it's really ugly on me?
No, for real.
I feel like that just leaves room for your dreams to be crushed. And then you're pissed. And then you turn to a bridezilla, like, I don't want that. Like, I just want to party.
My best friend is like that. Like, I lie to you not. She has shown me a whole PowerPoint of how she wants to, like, damn near every detail.
Is she engaged?
No.
Oh.
She's a man right now. Like, she's just one of them. And, like, I support her, but I'm not like that. Like.
Yeah, I feel like most women are either like, oh, come on. Or they're either like, I know what I want, or like, oh, I'll think about it when I get there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a real in between. Like, I feel like the girls who's like, I'll think about it when it gets there. You might know, like, I know maybe I might want a beach wedding, or maybe this, but like.
I knew I wanted some kind of outdoor vibe. I did know that.
Right.
But that's about it.
It's like, yeah, nothing be set in stone.
And so many people, they have so many questions for me. And I'm just like.
Now,
I don't know.
I do know that I don't really care about cake for real. So maybe one to like look cute and like, oh, we cutting cake. But we might have to do a dessert bar or something. And then food, I think I might want buffet style. Because with the plating.
Yo, you sound just like me.
No, for real. Because like, I feel like the buffet is like, not only is it like cheaper, but if somebody accidentally show up, even though you're not supposed to be here.
Right.
Hey.
You could eat.
Yeah, at least you could eat.
Yeah, no.
Or if you don't show up, I feel like, oh, I didn't really waste a plate.
That's true.
Like, because you're not paying per plate, you're paying per, like, hey, I'm having between 100 to 120 guests.
Right.
So it's like.
We just have enough.
And the food stay hot. Okay, I've been to a couple weddings where it was buffet, like both my uncles.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, the way that food stay hot all night, and you could keep going back, and I said, no, baby, this is the one.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
And I'm not a big cake person either, so like, it's gonna be like a cute cake still at the like top. They're gonna tier it where it's like I like cupcakes. Like that's cute.
Okay.
That's something I can grab. Like, And it's gonna be other little desserts, but I'm not a dessert
Yeah,
person.
I think I would want like definitely a dessert area because everybody. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not like cakes that have weird like fondant flowers, balloons, all that stuff. Is like if I bite into it and the frosting is nasty, I'm honestly gonna sue you. Like I really the hell I don't like frosting. So I would probably like, okay, let's do a couple of brownies over here. Maybe some cookies, maybe some,
Right.
stuff like that. Cause I don't know, people's cake. I don't want to say like people's cake be nasty, but you know what? The cake don't be made like that day. Sometimes it's made like 2 days in advance, and then you get it because that's just how it works. Like, yeah, because you're not the only one getting married.
Right.
Or ordering from them. So.
That is true. Yeah.
Plus, two cakes can get like wedding cakes is actually expensive for all that decorating and stuff. Like that's where most of the money comes from. The cake be plain as heck. Exactly. So. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. We 20 minutes in. We are completely prepped, and we about to start application. So. Here we go. Pay close attention if you want to see what's going on. We're doing candy yum yum. Anytime people want a baby pink, this is honestly the most babyest pink I have. You could do what's that called? Sugar. What is that called? Let me see. I say it wrong every time. I know the color, but I say it wrong. Sugar high. Like that's a cute baby pink. This is the different candy yum yum. Yeah, but like this will appear on somebody a little bit more whitish, and it has glitter. This one's a true like baby pink and candy yum yum. Princess slippers, that's see through. People get it, think it is baby pink. No, see through. Like it's good for French tips. And then you could definitely do like a maxed out, or you could do extra pink. Yeah, extra pink is more like a natural pink color. But there's glitter in here. Damn, R.I.P. I mean, I have to work around it, but it's kind of a lot in the bottom in here. And we're not going for a glittery look. So yeah, candy yum yum. It never does me wrong. It won't do you wrong. I promise. We're doing young nails for the liquid, y'all know. Alright. That should be cool. So you're gonna have a maid of honor?
Mhm. It's gonna be my big sister.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. I thought I told you about her too.
Probably so.
She the one that she's engaged.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep. That is correct.
Yeah.
Maybe this might kick her into gear to let that man get her married.
That's what everybody be saying. I'm like, don't put that pressure on her, because now y'all gonna make me feel bad.
Nah. But she might see, like, you know what, maybe I'm being nervous for nothing.
I feel like she will.
Because, I mean, you said, yeah, we are going to pray on it. Because you said he's a good man and he just wants to marry her and she wants to stay engaged forever.
That's not it.
Right? It's okay. She's just a little scared to be, like, forever?
Literally.
But it's like, even though you've been already together for so long.
And you got a kid together. And you want more to stick together.
Right. You already stuck, girl. You already engaged. You stuck. Go ahead. It's like a Tyler Perry movie where they like, just go on and marry that man. That's a good man. That's nice. Okay, you guys, see, this is short nails, so we don't really need a big apex or nothing. And when we file, they're going to be a little tiny bit shorter. So, yeah. What's up, Gina? Well, I think your legs are going to be cute. What type of nails? What you want? Some bling? You want just regular, no bling? You want people be getting solid white? I'm like, I'll be like, girl, put a little something,
I love subtle and plain.
I'm like, I be trying to tell people, like, girl, at least an ombre or something. Every wedding nails I've done have been the most plainest.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Nails. Like, I've definitely done solid white. I've definitely done where it was like, maybe there was like a couple of white and then one was a nude nail with some flowers.
Okay.
Nobody has ever been like, bling me out. Literally. I've never done a blingy shit of wedding nail. Like, all the stuff people be seeing on Instagram and like, oh, my client got wedding nails. It's not real, people. Okay, people don't do that for reals, for reals.
Yeah, I could see myself doing like an ombre.
Right? I'm like, that's subtle, but something.
I feel like if you do too much bling, it's like it might be a little bit too much with the dress.
I mean, I guess it just depends on the person's personality. I feel like most girls feel like, oh, wedding's classy. That means like tone it down.
Yeah.
And they don't want to seem like too flashy. But some of the girls that be saying that, I'm like, girl, your dress have your whole titties out. You're already untoned down. Just get your nails done how you normally do. It's okay.
Just take it.
Yes, like it's okay.
No, that's funny as hell.
No, it do be because something about it. It's like the nails need to be toned down. I think it's because, like you said, people are like, oh, the dress, and I'm like, girl, 2 of your boobs is all the way out, and the back go down to your booty crack.
That's not even.
Just do your nails.
Right.
Just do your nails. I know you normally get, extendo, this, that, and the other, or, bling, 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 bling. It's okay.
I feel like bling looks cute.
Right. The most, bling for wedding nails is usually very minimal. Like, oh, 1 finger here or there.
Right.
I think it would be cute to do, like, ombre nail, and on each finger, like, maybe, like, a bling at the top and bling at the bottom, at least. Like, on all 10 or something.
That would be cute. That's a nice touch.
Or French tip was, like, covered in 3D flowers. But then again, I feel like there's stuff that people save, and they be showing pictures. I'm like, okay, and they're like, we'll just go ahead and do the white. I'm like, you sat here and show me all these Pinterest pictures and all this stuff. Yep, they end up kind of backing out. But that's okay. But one day, I'm going to be doing some bling bling. Actually, it'll probably be my own wedding nails. I'll tell you that right now. My wedding nails are going to be having their last name. They're going to be having bling, all type of stuff. Y'all going to be like, there ain't no wedding nails.
They mine wedding nails.
They mine. Yeah, mine's going to be the most ghetto wedding nails you ever did see, okay? I want my reception changed. Give me a sweatsuit with my new last name on my booty. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Shoot, give me a pair of 1s or a pair of 11s with the name on the side. Glitter. Okay, that's the type of stuff I like. I told my boyfriend, I said, on the wedding day, you gonna give me a necklace with my new last name? Put that around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah, but we're gonna see. I don't know if he think I'm playing, but I'm not. Dead ass. I need a necklace. Okay. So it's tight how anyone can do anything they want for their wedding day, though.
Yeah, I had to realize that because I didn't have nothing really pretty figured out, and it was just unnecessary pressure.
Was people trying to give you advice like, oh, you should do this or you should do that, or like
here and there, yeah. And I just got to the point where it was just fuck that.
I feel you.
A lot of people around me though was saying this is your day, this is your day.
Right.
So do what you want.
No, for real.
I feel like I just don't care about. I care more about how it's going to feel.
Mhm.
And what my baby will witness and stuff like that, than how things will appear. Because I feel like also people go cool, crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I have definitely had girls come up in here who are either brides or bridesmaids and be like, yeah, I had a bridesmaid or 2. They dropped out. We was friends for 20 years. Yes, all that type of stuff. And it's really crazy because it's like, dang, was y'all already feeling some type of way, or was y'all did you? I don't know. It's kind of strange. Really yeah, because it's like, dang, there was no problems, and now all of a sudden bridesmaids not talking to each other and this and the other. It's kind of crazy.
We have none of that.
Girl, no. Because honestly, no. Anyways, I can count all my friends on one hand. So even if I have bridesmaids, it's going to be very minimal. Okay, and luckily I don't have friends that be on that type of time. So,
yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, okay. Well, it'll be very exciting to do your wedding now.
Yeah.
That will be something.
I feel like I'm gonna feel like just 10 times better the closer I get.
Mhm. You think you're gonna do them longer, or you're gonna keep them short?
Cause knowing me, I would want to go for long. Cause that's just I used to love long.
I know, but I feel like you're gonna cut them.
It's so hard with the baby.
Like
they just be in the way.
But you know what? Cute short. I mean, there can be cute nails, but I feel like if people go short with their wedding nails, like, do some bling or something. Do an ombre or something.
I would have to.
Like a design or like swirls.
Something.
I feel like that's cute. Like do some clear nails with white swirls and like something so that way you can see them.
Yeah.
If you are going to.
Yeah. I don't know. She'll be a little older, so maybe I could just go all out.
She's like, maybe, I don't know. Oh, y'all, her nails be so easy to do. Damn. Okay, we got one hand done. Actually, I need a little bit more. Oops. I love this color in a solid set. It's so gentle.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
This is so cute.
Mhm. It is cute.
I feel like my fingers, like it makes my hands look a little bit more feminine because my knuckles are cute.
Girl, whatever. You know that's a myth.
Really? Is it?
Yes, it is. I thought it was real until we learned in nail school. Like.
For real?
Yes. Cracking your knuckles is really just a release of air between your joints. It
don't make them bigger.
You know, I'll be honest. I used to think that too because I cracked my knuckles until I realized if that was the case, my knuckles would have been 15 times bigger. My knuckles is, I got real, like, my fingers ain't fat, but, like, my knuckles is the widest part of my fingers. So it's like, what the hell? It don't even make no sense. Okay. Like, I could have some probably cute, dainty hands if my knuckles wasn't fat and my hands wasn't always dry. I'm serious. I'm not gonna tell you, I tried to hold hands with my man the other day, be cute on Valentine's Day, and he kept doing like this, and I was like, holding, he was like, your hands is
like, don't do me like
that. He
was
like, your hands is dry. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's because of work. I wash my hands so much. And he's like, oh, it's okay, but yeah.
If it was okay, then don't do that.
No, for real. You see it in between that chronic patch right there. I mean, you've seen how many times I washed my hands before we even did this.
Literally.
I be trying.
That's understandable. It makes sense.
I be trying to oil and lotion and all. It don't work. I'm like, I'd have to really stop doing nails to have, like, dainty, cute. I know, it is. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I know. I'm like, dang. Girl, listen, it don't even stop there. Girl, what? I want to stop there. Okay. I tried to do a little something for him, and one time he told me, he's like, your hands is dry. I was like, okay, this is messing with my intimacy. Like, I was like, damn. Well.
I tried.
Oh my.
What can I do?
I'm like, oh my gosh. I wonder how about a doctor. But you know what? Some doctors be having soft ass hands.
Yeah.
And you would think, you know, they have to wash hands a lot between patients and stuff and surgeons and I don't know what type of.
Or maybe, I don't know. Like, I feel like when I be taking her to the doctor, they do a lot of hand sanitizing.
True.
And gloves.
True.
So maybe not. Like, honestly, you probably wash your hands more than they do.
You know what? Probably so, because they do be having nurses, they do be this, and I'm not gonna lie, their hands do be cold though. That's what their problem is. I don't know if they teach that in medical school. Like, who cares what temperature your hands are? But no, that stuff be cold. I'm like, But yeah, I feel like everybody who gets their nails done be like, I wish my hands was, even the girls with the most daintiest. I'd be like, girl, if you don't shut the hell up. Like, I wish I had dainty hands. I'm like, girl, your fingers are long and your nails are small. Like, you have the ideal hands that people swear they want.
Right.
So, what they say, the grass is greener on the other side.
Mhm.
It's true. Actually, it's not, because everybody, I'm like, y'all just complain just to complain.
Yeah.
Just to give you a reason to get your nails done. That's why I be telling people, I'm like, girl, just say you want to get your nails done. Because y'all love to say that. Like, oh, man, when I get my nails done, it looks less manly. Like, girl, everybody on the camera can see these is women's hands. Okay, they can see that it's women's hands.
That is true. No, they don't look manly.
Someone said avocado oil is so good for hands, it absorbs nicely. Yeah, I use like kukui oil and different things. It absorbs nicely. The problem is just do the work. As soon as I lotion my hands or oil them up, it washes right off. So, yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately. Like, I would just have to stop. It's because of all the hand washing. You basically wash off right what you put on. Man, it's a vicious cycle, let me tell you. And I already have problems like dryness of the hands just naturally. Like sometimes my skin will peel off.
Yeah.
Like not even in a painful way, but like the palms of my hands and stuff. It's really crazy. And that's even without doing nails. That's just my natural, my natural self. So it's okay. I sacrifice for these girls, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Ooh, I love when I pour just enough. You guys see, I be saying I'm gonna do a video about how to like save money as a nail tech. That's one of the things is product waste. You see, like I don't have a lot of product waste here, and my liquid I pretty much pour just enough. It do take time to get there, but that's the main reason on how to like save money so you're not buying stuff all the time, because you can pretty much predict exactly what you'll need for the types of sets and stuff that you do. You see, so. Oh, somebody's on my line. This color is so cute. Every time I use this color, I be like, this is so cute.
It's literally perfect.
Baby pink, the perfect baby pink. I remember I was doing somebody's toes before, and she was like, oh yeah, I just want nude. I'm like, okay. So I pulled up with a nude. I start putting them on, and I'm like, okay, here we go. She was like, I'm like, yes. She showed me a picture. I said, baby, that's pink. This is light pink. This is not nude.
Think like
yes, people don't know what to call this, but it is in fact a pink.
It's not nude. This is
not nude. No, it is pretty visibly pink. I was like, oh, girl, no, man.
Like, you probably got something that was close to her skin tone.
I sure did, yes.
Like, that's
like nude, yeah, exactly. I did, something that was a little closer. She's like, oh, it's okay. I was like, yeah, that's okay, girl, just say you want. Because she was like, yeah, I just want something natural. Which, not to say, like, this ain't natural, but when you say natural and then nude, and then, you know.
You gotta be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, girl, it's okay. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, you should have said something a little bit quicker. Because I was about to do your whole 10 toes. Like this. But I could like read her body language. I'm like, oh, this was what you was talking about? She was like, I think so. And I was like, if this is not what you want. Yeah.
No or not.
Right. I was like, people always answer that way. But I'm like, this what you meant? It's like, I'm like, girl, I'm not going to charge you extra. I'm not going to rip your head off. But you need to tell me, because if this dries, this is what you're going to get.
Right.
Because once it's dry, we're not going back. So, and then I pulled this out. She's like, oh, yes, that's the one. I was like, yeah, girl, it's okay.
Oh.
Next time, I think people, they be scared to speak up. It was her first time, but I'm like, girl, I'm not like them other girls.
I feel like I used to be like that when I was younger. But it's just like the older you get, like, what you say? I mean, the worst thing she could say is, well,
or no.
It is what it is. Like, but right. I mean, you can still speak up for yourself. But I understand that, though.
I'm trying to think. When I used to get my nails done, honestly, I don't think I'm like a naturally quiet person, or a person who will naturally just let someone do whatever the heck they want.
Yeah.
So I don't think I necessarily went through that. I think probably if there's a point of like, okay, well, you're not even listening to me anyways, so what's the point?
Yeah. Type
of situation, but.
Or maybe people be just thinking that they like being a bother.
Maybe.
I feel like that's really more.
It might be, but I be telling people like, girl, you're paying.
Literally.
Come on now. The last thing I want you to do is to leave here and be like, oh well, Exactly.
It's not really what I wanted.
Exactly. Like, I asked Peaches for a new color, and she didn't even know. No. You see, y'all? You see how that, it looked empty, huh? Now, I probably will need just like a slight more, but we're gonna see. We're gonna make this work. Because I don't feel like doing that. Hopefully my brush is gonna stay wet enough to do this, and we're gonna keep pushing. But you guys can see, like, look, empty. I poured literally exactly, yeah. So that definitely helps you not waste money. And then like your beads, how you put them on and how you do them and stuff, you can see like it damn near looked like I did not do 10 nails. But yeah, woo, just worked out perfectly. I love when that happens. You know what? What time is this? 6:30. So her appointment was at 4:35. We did a soak off. You guys can see we have been doing this for 40 minutes, and her nails almost done. Didi said, "Love that. Thanks, boo." So you can see, that's why I be telling people, like, prep. For me personally, I don't like to do a quick prep. I feel like prep is everything that you're doing before you put the acrylic on. Some people consider prep just filing the nails before you put the tips on. Yeah, I consider everything before you put the acrylic on. So for me, that's typically always going to be 20 minutes because that's how you get good retention. It's taking your time on prep and knowing like how to work fast but also to be efficient, basically. But like once you get down to it, it's a very repetitive thing, and after a while your hands are just like programmed. Like your brain don't really think about it. Your hands are just programmed to do that, you know? So, and then application, I try to keep it, like for basic application, I try to keep it to 10 minutes per hand at least. And I feel like we're pretty much in that sweet spot because we're at 40 minutes and we started, hold on. I'm sorry. I told you my homegirl trying to book her hair appointment.
Oh, it didn't work out.
For, I don't know.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
Oh, she said in cup work.
Oh, Lord.
She talking about some. Okay, I know you working. I'm sorry, but WTF, like the F is so long, it take up one whole line. Like I'm tired of this. She's very upset. My friend.
Tell me the words.
I'm not even.
But at least she has time though.
Look it. And I'm not even gonna lie, my friend, I know her, yeah, we met because of, like, doing nails and stuff, but the thing is, she don't play games about booking. She's gonna book at least a month in advance.
I peeped.
Like,
when you told me when your birthday was, I was like, oh, yeah, she's on me.
Yeah, like, me, not even to be funny, so I know when certain stuff happen like that, you know what I'm saying, it's mad, because it's like, this is so in advance that,
what is the issue?
Damn near.
Why is there?
And then it's because, you know, a lot of times, braiders and stuff, they be like, okay, books is open, text me. So it's like, you know, it's so irritating when you text somebody as soon as they book's open, and then it's nothing. Are you gonna love to write? I tried to book a braiding appointment once. I got my hair braided once, and honestly, I still got a little bit of a bald spot from it. And I didn't even get no fake hair installed. Like, my hair was down and curly, and the front was, like, patterned. I'm not even playing. So, when I was, like, looking for someone to do braids, first of all, I be doing my research. So, I looked around for probably, like 2 weeks or something like that before I decided, found somebody. But when I was messaging people to see, like, okay, what's y'all pricing? Can y'all do this? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I'm like, what is all this 1 to 3 day response? And you got it in your bio, too. 72-hour turnaround response. Like, I'm talking like, hi, hello, are you available on this day? And by the time you respond back, now I look stupid because it sounds like I'm trying to book for it tomorrow.
Literally.
I was not trying to book tomorrow when I... Exactly. I'm like, I was not trying to book for tomorrow when I messaged you. I was trying to book for a week out, 2 weeks out.
Right.
Now by the time we just said hi back and forth 3 times, it took 7 days to finish the first, hi, how are you, what's your pricing? And now, yes, and now it takes 5 extra days to be like, what type of style and how long and all this. I'm like, ugh.
I'm trying to think, there's this, my hairstylist and her best friend, they work together.
Oh, where? Were they in the shop or in the
They have like
in the
a
house?
shop.
Oh, okay.
But her name's Jordan.
Oh.
But she does really good braids.
Okay. What area did she stay or work? I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too far from here.
Yeah.
It's like 15 minutes from here, probably.
Yeah, I know she does a job. Like, I know. Like, I would go to her.
Oh, okay. Good.
For sure. But, that's a
man. And I'm trying to debate, like, what do I want to do with my hair? Like, I do be wanting to get braids, but I be so nervous because I'm like...
I've never had a bad experience getting my hair braided like that.
Yes. And it's crazy. I'm like, it did not feel too tight when she did it. Like I said, it wasn't even my whole head. It was just literally the front crown area. And I'm like, damn. Yeah. I was like, okay.
You could just give yourself a weave.
Girl, I know. I just had one, so I took that off 6 weeks.
You had it when I was here the last time.
Yeah. So I was like, I think I took it out right before Valentine's Day, I think. Because I was like, okay. I think it was like the hair was getting kind of tangly. And then I noticed there was heck of split ends, and I'm like, okay, I'm not this type of professional. This hair's gonna come out. To be dealing with split ends. I get to cutting, and that's when everything go wrong.
Yeah, no.
So absolutely not.
No scissors.
Exactly. So I don't know. But my friend is not happy right now.
It's okay. It's gonna come together.
I know it will.
It's gonna work out.
I know it will.
And at least you give herself time, because the worst is like when you feel like that, and it's like a week or two out.
Yeah. And I mean, she's been to this girl several times, and she do have good work, but like her booking process, my friend Debbie getting kind of mad because she's like, if you open your books and you say, hey, message me, these are the available dates, you shouldn't be leaving people on red. Like, I mean, I get it, we be busy, but like for me personally, if I know I have like a little break between people or something, I'm just gonna check my messages, and by the end of the day, I'm definitely gonna like make sure, like throughout the day.
That's how I am.
I'm just gonna check.
It's never gonna take me longer than 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. My phone's always literally right beside me.
Exactly.
And I know a lot of people that do hair or nails.
They be on the phone.
Having their phone set up, like, so when they get a DM or anything, like,
they see it. First of all, you heard all that noise. I heard it.
Right.
So at the very least, when I'm about to when you wash your hands, I'm gonna check.
Right.
If I hear any noise, or like if you were to go to the bathroom or something, I'm gonna check.
That's so annoying.
I know. So yeah, when I message her, I'm definitely gonna try and calm her down. Cause earlier I'm not even gonna lie, she just messaged me, appointment secured, and I was like, okay, yes, and now she's like, appointment not secured. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done, Deshae. Damn. So you guys, I did put out a video about the cuticle area, apex, all that good stuff. It's my last video I had put out, so check that out if you need help with getting that together. Because it does help with retention, it helps with the whole seamlessness of the look, and all of that. So if you need some extra help, go ahead, check it out. Okay. So how do you think you'll do your hair for your wedding?
I feel like I'm for sure not gonna have it down because because regardless, it's gonna be warm.
True.
You don't want it to be. You just don't want it to get spread out. Like, you don't want that.
That's true. I feel like
you don't even want to worry
with like down styles, like then you get to dance or whatever, you're gonna put it up anyway.
Right.
And I never had like a real updo, so I think it would be cute to have one.
Yeah, me too.
I can see you in an updo though.
Yeah. And it's like right now, because I cut my hair to go back out so my curls look good.
Yeah.
But I can also see myself.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so low maintenance. Especially with babies.
Right. I mean, you could.
Like, I could see myself doing like a wet
slick back, huh?
Yeah.
With the little, what they try to slick back with the little curls on the end?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I be wanting to wear my hair slick back. My hair is really thick. I'm like, how the hell did that has to only be with short hair? I don't know. Or your hair gotta be thinner or something. Like when it's at a long length.
Yeah.
I feel like otherwise your hair gotta be short. You got thick hair, you gotta be.
You can still do it. You probably just need, honestly, because when I used to slick my hair, like just like bun, like anything, I slick the hell out of my hair.
I mean a bun, sure, but when the hair is loosened out at a certain point,
I just feel like it's the water.
The slick don't. Yeah, and even if it dries, it's like at a certain point, the back of my head, that's where all the hair is gonna be. So what the hell is just gonna be sitting there? Like you know when them boys get a when they get a haircut and they be having that back
little patch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you gotta have
like a finer. I know.
Finer, yeah, like fine. That's what it is. Your hair gotta be fine to do it with like medium length hair or like shoulder type curly hair, because if your hair, when your hair dries, if the ends like, but
and then the look is not even giving no more.
No, it's not. It's like a wildebeest or something like. So, this phone's gonna die. We got 10%, but we're gonna be done before that. We're gonna be done. I mean, we about to be done right now. Oops. So y'all, I know we can get this done before 10% run out.
10% pretty low.
Right? I know. I didn't pay it. No. I feel like it's gonna be cool. Cause sometimes my phone do be dying during live. I'll just keep pressing the ignore.
Yeah.
Ignore. Okay. Boom. I'm supposed to be going to the movies in, I think an hour.
Oh, Lord. No, you're going to
No, I am. I'm going to go home and probably get something to eat first. Yeah, I had a pizza bagel. So my mom, she's going to make jambalaya.
Nice.
But it's not done, so I'm going to go get some. I mean, it's probably done now. It wasn't done earlier. So I had me a pizza bagel. But let me tell you, that pizza bagel was fire. I should have took a picture so I could just show people.
I always think I'm such a foodie.
Man. And then on top of that, I had went to Safeway. And you know how Safeway have like their own little bread section where like, oh, this is made by Safeway, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now they had some bagels that was literally labeled pizza bagels. And when I looked closely at them, I'm like, does this have cheese, pepperoni? What is it? No, the bagel had cheese and like little sauce embedded into it. Mm-hmm. So then I said, where's the pepperoni and the sauce and cheese? So then I took that. Then I went home. Okay. Now this is no for real. This is how it went, right? Before I was gonna toast it, right? No, I put it in the air fryer. Let me tell you the combination. I put cream cheese on the bread, just a little bit, and then I spread it some. It was like a blend, mozzarella and provolone.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on top of the cream cheese, okay, and then put the pepperonis down. Okay, put that in the air fryer. The cheese was starting to bubble and get brown,
mm-hmm.
and just right. Then I had me a side of pizza sauce for dipping.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
just what you need.
Yeah, that was professional as hell. When I ate that, I said yeah. When I tell you,
you should have recorded.
I should have. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm like, I really want that jambalaya, but let me tell you, when I'm done with the movies, I'm gonna have a pizza bagel to say goodnight. That was amazing. Like, it was absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm like, woo. I don't know if other stores, Safeway, besides Safeway, it's literally called a pizza bagel.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a bagel that was.
You made me want to go.
Look,
mm-hmm.
I went to the one on Arden Way. That's where they had them. And I'm like, dang, how have I never seen this before?
But I low-key feel like, you live over there?
Yeah. No? I live in the Heights, so I'm only 10 minutes from here, but...
Yeah.
The Safeway...
I feel like I know what Safeway you're talking about.
Yeah, not the Safeway right here on Howard. The one that's by, Y. It's over by Y Avenue. That's the one that had it. Normally, I always go to the Telmis Safeway because I always be...
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's where I be in the Telmis or, but the one on Arden, I don't really go there because I don't really like the way it's set up. I like the Natoma Safeway the best. They have the best setup. But because this one was set up differently while I was walking around, they bread aisle set up a little differently. So I had ran into something that I was like, oh, what? Yes. Yes. I just wanted to get some sourdough bread for the jambalaya, and I stumbled upon something. I was like, pizza bagel, what? Stop playing with me. It was not a game. It was amazing. I'm so glad you like them. Super cute. Okay, you guys, see, we're 55 minutes in. So, when I schedule people for appointments, I'll schedule basic set for like 2 hours or something, or 2 hours 15. And that's only because when people come to get a basic set, I let them choose the length at the appointment, because I don't really care about length in that regard, and it leaves space if somebody wants like bling on a couple fingers or something like that. Do I even have you can watch. Yeah, so it like leaves a little wiggle room for that. But outside of that, basically she got here at 4:35. It's 6:47. We did a soak off, and we started this set 56 minutes ago. Prior to that was the soak off. So yeah, soak offs, I put them at an hour. When it's my work, when it's someone else's work, I put it at 2 hours just in case, because people be coming in with all type of stuff on their nails. Then they be coming in, their real nails be hurt up. You never know. So okay, so we are on a good schedule right now. We've been here for only 2 hours and 10 minutes for soak off and a short set. Okay, and that means we will be finishing her actual nails from prep to top coat in about an hour. Now keep in mind when the soak off, you guys know you're gonna be filing down for quite some time. When she came in, her set was like pretty plain, and she had already clipped them down or whatever. So basically, when I file through the nail to prep it for a soak off, that takes about 15 minutes or so. And then the actual soaking itself is usually about 45 to 50 minutes. Just to give you guys an estimate. So I already threw away the file and the glove and stuff, so there go the sanding band. The scissors, because I didn't cut no skin, when I use scissors only on the tips, I will wipe it down with like a Lysol wipe, like how I wipe the table, for those of you who don't know. And then just like I'll probably say like once a week or so, I'll actually like barbicide clean them, because they're not used on anything but plastic, if you see what I'm saying. Unless someone like bleeds or something happens to the table or my own hands or something like that. But yeah, because they're just for the tips, literally plastic, you don't have to like go into too much detail. You could Lysol them, you could wipe them with a good wipe, just to give them a quick clean between clients. And cuticle pusher is going to go to the soiled bin. I did also put a short on YouTube about the process of sanitation before disinfection with the barbicide. So if you have not seen that, I suggest you give it a watch if you guys want to see what's supposed to be done. And then I also barbicide the soaking bowls. So basically after I'm done. Oh, what's up, Tony? So basically after I'm done with the soak off, I will put soap in the like finger holes, and then I'll run in hot water, let it soak and sit. Well, actually, I'll dump the acetone out in the trash right away, so that way acetone and the acrylic don't build up in the bowl, because obviously it's annoying to try and get out later. And then like once I immediately dump out the acetone, it gets out the acrylic that's wet, and then I will put hot water and soap. You can attempt to scrub it out, but honestly, it doesn't get in the holes too good. So typically, I'll take my nails and like get off whatever's there, and then I'll scrub it with a scrub brush to try and get in there. And then I'll dump it out, let it dry for a second, and then I will put some barbicide in there. You don't have to clean off soak off bowls that way. I didn't used to, because it's like, oh, that's my cousin. Yeah, you don't have to clean them that way, like that detailed, because they are just soak off bowls, and the acetone, like just the acetone itself is like such a strong chemical that realistically, there's not going to be anything that really survives in that, but I had started doing it just because I'm like, why not? But y'all see, she out there scrubbing. Deshae said, Peaches, my blood pressure has lowered a little because you know who has picked me up, but still. I know, I saw your text message, and you're going through it. You're going through it. 2/24, when is, oh, that's in a couple of days. Oh, Friday. Okay. Boom, that leaves that open. What's the holdup? Oh, because she's washing her hands. We're done with the set. We've been done for 5 minutes, but, yeah. I mean, they must have came in just now, and you kind of missed the whole speech. But, yeah, we've been done for the last 5 minutes. She's just been washing her hands. Give me a second, boo. Yes, having me get out of character. Did you send a paragraph message? Is that why you say you got out of character? I know, huh? What's the hold up? Excuse me, girl. You taking too long washing your hands. So, this is what they look like. You guys can see the cuticle areas. Everything looking good. Short sets don't have to take extremely long. Now, at first, they did take me a while because it is hard to get good at doing short nails. To be honest with you, getting to make sure. Oh, just tapping in your nose look great. Thank you. Yeah, I figured. Because I'm like, oh, you missed the whole entire little speech that we just had. But, like, yeah, getting good at short nails can be difficult. The only reason I got good is because during COVID, because people's regular nail techs was gone, I got an influx of all these short-nailed girls. Let me tell you. Shorter than this, mind you. That was driving from Gall, Elk Grove. That's like 30 minutes plus, right? And, yeah, they was like, oh, this, that, and the other. I need my nails done. I'm like, oh, okay. They all want it super short. I'm like, oh my gosh, I do not like this. But you gotta give people what they want. And over time, you will get better. You'll improve. And then I realized, like, oh, you know what? It's kind of a plug being good at short nails. And then you kind of end up liking it, and then it just becomes second nature. So that's how it goes. And just to let you guys know, I do charge only $40 for plain sets because, as you can see, look how it's pretty quick service for me personally. So I don't feel the need to charge extra unless you're getting like multiple plain colors or something like that. But in my chair, it's pretty cheap to get a plain color set. There we go. Yeah, my chair, it's pretty cheap to get just a plain basic color set because you can see it don't really take too much effort. So unless you're getting like different shapes other than square or coffin, or you're getting like little decorations and stuff, yeah, you're gonna be paying $40. Okay, you can put both hands in. Bam, 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 bam.
I don't know why I'm always amazed that both my hands are in here.
Cause it's a double wide. But you know what? Some people do be trying to like one on top of the other, and then they be struggling on this because two wrists don't fit on top, one on top of the other right there. And then, cause people are so used to just like not having a double wide lamp, and they be so nervous, and then they don't put it in all the way. I'm like, girl, your thumbs is hanging out.
Yeah.
Now we gotta keep doing rounds, and I'm just like, okay. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I'm about to oil her up, and we about to be done. We're going to be done when I show you the final result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. She's a very great client to talk to. Great conversations as always. As usual. Shout out to my homegirl who is getting her braider together. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just clicked into the messages and it's... Oh.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You had to let it out.
You see this?
You had to let it out. And hear that person.
Oh. Oh, she said an appointment secured once again. Stop playing with me. I'm tired of this. I'm not the only one booking, but do better. Don't leave me home. You know.
No, honestly, since she goes there.
No, I know. And you know what? She did say. She's not trying to be nice, but she's pushing it. The reason why that I know why she's upset is because she did get offered a discount. I was like, oh, you know, you're becoming a loyal client. It's your birthday. Like, here's a discount. Whatever. I need to get some oil real bad. I'm not smart. And so she's like, oh, so sweet. How nice. But then now she go to book and, you know, yeah, it's like, dang, you just gave me the discount or whatever. And then, like I said, she booked so far in advance. And braiders be getting busy. So the last thing you want is, like, you accidentally didn't read my message or you replied to someone else before you replied to me and now I have nothing.
That's the worst.
Like, exactly. Like, please don't do that.
That's like, I'm the type, if you don't respond, it's on to the next. Like, I be having a few people on there.
Oh, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
So here is the final look. I know the lighting is hard. Here's a little bit better lighting. Well, honestly, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I try to get the lighting a little better so you guys can see that they are really pink. But you guys, if you go look at my Instagram right now, I'm about to post these, like, on my story. Nailsbyprettyface, so you can go ahead and see, like, the true color. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live. My phone is probably definitely less than 10%, so I'll let you guys.